Hey guys, what is up? This is Supercars in Manchester. Today you join me for my next day in Dubai. Just woke up, heard a noise outside. There's an orange Lamborghini Huracan down there. My plan today is to try and get some proper spotting done. Last few days, well, technically we are on day 7 at the moment, but I treated yesterday as a touristy day. I didn't film anything for YouTube. So we're just counting today as day 6 for car activities. So today, hopefully, we're going to find somewhere I can just car spot from. Probably on Sheikh Zayed Road. Oh, I think I see an Aston coming actually. It's a shame I can't just spot from the hotel, but I can't get good photos through the window. Yeah, there's a grey Aston Martin Vantage there. China grey, I think. V8 Vantage. Yeah. I wouldn't mind spotting. I mean, if I was down like 10 floors maybe, not on floor 23, like, you know, 10 or 12, something like that, it'd be easier to spot, but I'm a little bit too high up to get any kind of photos, which is a shame. So yeah, I would quite like to do some actual spotting today. Go to Sheikh Zayed Road, find somewhere that's nice and cool, or cool enough. It's just convincing my holiday mates, Dave and Patrick, to do the same, because Dave's only got a small lens on him, so he doesn't particularly want to do car spotting, and Patrick is not good with heat, so he doesn't like standing out. I'm willing to do stand out, and I've got a long lens, which is the difficult bit, trying to please everyone, I guess. But I've said to him today I want to do a day of car spotting because we haven't done one yet, and I did a couple of bits last time I was here and saw some really cool cars. So yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys when we're got an update. Right, let's get going. I think the plan is we're going to go to a couple of showrooms first, and then we'll do some spotting. Well, get some food then spot. Right, we're out in the open now. We've got a dealership in mind we've got to go to, but there's no parking outside, so we had to park in the mall and we're going to have to walk to it. It's not too far though, so yeah. So let's see if we see anything. Green DB12 over there. So we've reached our destination. This is Emirati Motors. Let's hope they let us inside and get some pictures. Okay then, Bugatti Divo, Ferrari Enzo, 300 SL. Nice, very nice. And around here we've also got an 812 Comp and an 812 GTS. And I think there's also a couple of bits back there. I think there's an SF90 and a couple of Rolls Royce, as well as the Rolls Royces that are already here. Yeah, then back here we've got a couple of SF90s, very nice. Pretty standard over here, but yeah, nice. Yeah, not a bad lineup to be honest. Chiron Per Sport, Divo, Enzo and 300 SL. And they are also letting us take pictures, which is a nice change, so that is good, very good. Mansory Urus right there. Just thought I'd get a closer look at this 300 SL. Apparently it's like split mint. And yeah, it is split mint. Wow. That is awesome. You just don't see these, especially not in this condition. Very nice. Green Urus. Right, well that concludes our little trip to Emirati Motors. The dealership we didn't even know was there until we saw someone's stories. Well, alright, Dave saw the stories and told us. But we did just miss a 2005 Ford GT while we were inside, a red one with white stripes. So plan now, we're going to go and find another couple of showrooms that Dave's done his research on. Should be some nice cars there. We'll get I just got that on camera. Yeah, we're gonna need to go do that and then get some food and then do some good old-fashioned car spotting.
Metal?
Because metal's a good infrastructure builder.
All that Jordan content.
Right, we're at our next stop. From what I've heard, they've got some pretty nice cars in. Let's lock up the little Fiat and have a look, hopefully. There is the 1 gold Nissan GTR from SEMA 2017. Basically in the same place as last time. Murcielago LP640 Roadster, Ventador SV, Huracan Performante, F8 Spider, no, 4A Spider, Pursangway, an interesting Dawn, Urus back there, but yeah, pretty cool. Been wanting to come back and see that GTR before. Nice 488. We're just admiring the details on the full gold plated Nissan GTR. Mansory Rolls Royce Dawn. Right, so we're in this little I don't know what to call it. Yeah, we're in this little area where there's a bunch of supercars and of little dealers knocking about. There's one over the road there. Yeah, we're going to go have a look around a few of them. Just in the first one, so we've got a not quite 100% real GT2 RS here. Though it is a very good replica. A Mercedes of some kind. Ferrari FF and a Bentley. Got some blue Urus out there. But there's a few other showrooms that we're going to go have a look at. So we're going to go do that now. GT4 there. Got a Mansory GLE Mercedes in traffic. Right, let's have a look at our next dealership. Hashtag Motors. Mahiro tank kind of vehicle. AMG GT, 911 Dakar, 48 Pista. There's a G650 Land Delay in the corner over there. And then there's an SF90 back there as well. Not bad, not bad. On to the next one. Cyan Motors. So we just arrived in Cyan Motors and this apparently is a concept car. It's called a Venere. It's got an 800 horsepower engine and it's completely built from the ground up, and as you can tell it will have a lot of downforce. It kind of looks like a KTM and a mix between a KTM and a Corvette C8 a bit, but I've never seen one before, as you can imagine. Never even heard of one. So apparently Venere also do body kits, like they've done a body kit on this Lamborghini Huracan Spider, which is pretty cool. We've got an MC20 Cilio, Roma, 812 GTS, Huracan, and then over here we've got a very nice dark red SF90 and a Mansory SF90 Spider. That is really cool. Yeah, very cool. So this is the Venere Feral. Basically it's a concept car, obviously pre-production to the actual main production car, but it's going to have an 800 horsepower V12, 10 production line, and I personally think that looks like it's been pulled straight out of GTA 5. It's just mad.
Normal for them to do that because you check out so early, and because you...
Yeah, look at these custom parts for a 458, a Roller, and a Lambo. Audi R8 V8. GT3 RS on the back of the truck there. 992 Turbo S convertible. You now join us inside AAA Motors. We've got a beautiful, I think it's blue Cephas, possibly different blue, Lamborghini Revuelto. We've also got a very nice TDF Blue 296 with the Assetto Fiorano package on it. A couple of very nice things. I really like the green on these Uruses, man. Yellow Urus, interesting spec rose. Got Spectre in a very nice blue. Ooh, Brabus. A few other bits and bobs. Nice colour on the Spectre. Very nice. Ah, it's a Wraith. And there's also a white 992 Turbo there. But yeah, very nice, very nice. Rather abandoned Mustang there. Well, hello, white LP640. Well, unfortunately we weren't allowed to go in and take photos, but let's see if we can find anything else worth having a look at. Well, there is a green SVJ63. We actually passed that car on the way in, so we knew it was here. SF90. Right, I think we've done our showrooms for the day. Gonna go get some food and then maybe do some spotting. F8 Spider. You can see a nice Huracan up there. Divo Spider. And the Urus SE. Brabus, Revuelto. So we're back outside now, but just a little thing I noticed. You see that little wing there between the Senna and the black Ferrari, I think it is, or black something. That's actually a Wirabisi Roadster. We did try to get up there. We did try to go see it the other day, but it was undercover. And Dave's just been up now and got a look at it, but when Patrick tried to go have a look up, they stopped him. So I don't think I'm not going to be able to go up and have a look. Plus, parking runs out 5 minutes, so. Right guys, I think we are going to call it a night. Oh. What was that? Sound like an AMG. Yeah, we're calling it a night. Been a pretty good day if you ask me. We've seen a few cool cars. But yeah. Main thing to take away from today is that tomorrow morning picking up the new rental car. Obviously you got the little Fiat 500 at the moment, that's going back to the rental company, and they're swapping it for, well, I'm not going to say what it is, but it has over 700 horsepower. Over 700 horsepower. Barring cars that I've driven for work, literally, you know, moving them about the showroom, it will be the most powerful car I have ever driven. So I'm very excited. And yeah, you'll join me tomorrow morning for collecting the car. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.